get in contact with her literally is through the media. Like he don't give him no phone. He don't let them have a social media. Let me say something. Joycelyn's best friend, well, I'm not gonna say ex, but Joycelyn's best friend Ree, and I don't know if she's in here or not, but if she is, Ree, please say something. But Joycelyn's best friend, she literally told me one day when Joycelyn was over her house, and this is the time where Joycelyn was still in college, but she was sneaking off with R. Kelly. She was around them when they were on the phone with each other, and basically R. Kelly had made Joycelyn change her Instagram, because she has an Instagram. She only has one Instagram account, and it's I Am Joy Savage. But at first, it was her name is spelled Joycelyn with a Joy, not Joi. But he made her change the Y to an I so people won't find her, and he also made her make her account private. So if y'all look at it, and then she haven't posted on her account since 2016. So what does that tell you? Like, this is not normal. And people got the nerve to say this is about fame and money and stuff. I don't need money. My mama don't need money. My sister don't need money. My dad don't need his money. We don't need no money. We just need Joycelyn back and healthy. Like, that's all we want. And it's so irritating because it's like so many negative people out here that, you know, have all these opinions that they want to like bring up, but they want to turn it into facts that they don't even know about. That's one thing I hate about it. Like, you got so much to talk about, but you don't even know what's really going on. If you gonna state some facts, please, like, know what you talking about before you state it. That's all I'm saying. And then, but that's nothing. He's broke. Like, y'all, in the next how many minutes? I don't even think he got minutes.
Well, he got to the day or tomorrow.
He either got till today or tomorrow to pay his little $169,000 child support. He going back to jail, so he ain't got no money. And then y'all telling us something when he bailed out $100,000 off his $1 million bond. He had somebody pay that for him. By what's her name? Lavencia Love. I don't know who. She owned restaurants in Chicago. Like, he's broke. What are we going to gain from? What are we going to gain from that? Like, nothing at all. Nothing but negativity. That's it. That's all we're going to gain from it. Like, that's so dead. Like, I'm so tired of negativity, and I'm so tired of people that don't even know my family or me even. Like, they just be talking. They just do this. Or either they type. They like this. Behind the freaking phone. But then when I had gone live earlier and I was like, just ask, you know, some questions that y'all want to ask about, it was like just questions that's
it's already out.
But I want to see y'all questions, please. But earlier I was so upset. I don't even know why I got on live, because I was so upset. I should never got on live by being upset, because I was shaking and stuff. Because that was like, it was kind of like, for me, I haven't heard from my sister in
2 years.
I haven't seen her in like more than 2 years, but I haven't like actually spoken to her
and that's
in
what
over
I mean
a year.
Prison calls. When I say prison calls like prison calls.
Because when I say Joycelyn, she had I understand people don't know where Joycelyn's life came from. She don't know like who she actually is and stuff. But from me, from my experience, from what how I grew up with Joycelyn, like, our life was so well brought up. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, my parents be saying we spoiled, but I'm not spoiled, y'all. But like, my parents, they be saying like, you know, like we were brought up very, very well. So, like, for people to say, well, it's probably from her background. It's probably from this. It's probably from that. Trust me, it's not from her background. It's just something how R. Kelly, he gets young girls that are interested in, like, the entertainment industry or, like, trying to be an artist or whatever. He used that to his advantage. And he be like, okay, well, I can make you into this. I can do this for you. I can help you out with this. And then once they in too deep, if you're naive enough, then, you know, you stuck. Like, until you mentally get yourself like out of it, you're stuck. You're physically stuck. You can't go nowhere. You're physically stuck. So yeah, but the shade room, they had it all wrong. Talking about we called her. No, one of his enablers had called our attorney's office, Gerald Griggs, and basically they called anonymously. And they was like, well, we have Joy on the phone, but I'm not telling you who I am and stuff. And Basically, yeah. And then the call was like a prison call.
Right.
It was 2 minutes or less, literally. Like, and then we was like, what'd you say towards the end? You said something about why you kept asking her questions, and she could not answer it. Like, she was just like, I gotta go. She was like, oh, okay. And she does that a lot when like she don't know what to say. She be like, okay.
Yeah,
like I know her. Like she okay. And then like when Jory got on the phone, like it was complete just silence, y'all. It was so sad and heartbreaking. Like how Jory said, "This is Jory. I love you," and like she said, "I love you" back, but it was like when she got on the phone, it was like she didn't have no prepared. Like she was not prepared for that.
He doesn't train them to go against kids or their younger siblings.
Yeah, so they don't like, because that's the thing. He trains them for like the world, like older people, like my age or like my mom's age or whatever. But like he don't train them for little kids like Jory. He don't train them for little kids. Like, so Joycelyn, she didn't know how to respond to that. And then you saying sweet Chantel 120, whatever your name is, you saying all we want is money. We don't need his money. We really don't need his money. He don't got no money to give. Like, I don't think you understand. Is that, please say it again, Mama?
All money is definitely not good money.
It's not. Like, it's not good money. Like, he don't even have money.
Exactly.
He broke.
Exactly. But all money is not good money. You have to have values.
But yeah, like you saying, all we want is money, and then y'all think. And then another thing I want to make clear, y'all think because my parents been trying to stay out the media. For one, let's get that straight. Y'all be saying that all they do is be in the media. That is the only reason why my parents was in the freaking media is because that was the only way to contact Joycelyn. Other than that, we probably would still not know like what her well-being was till this day.
Exactly.
But the thing is, like, and then another thing I want to mention too. Y'all think my parents being on the media and stuff, that little documentary stuff, they didn't get paid for that. That's dead. They did not get paid for that. They haven't received not a dime. So please stop saying it's about money, because it's not about money. I ain't get time.
Let me go live on my page.
Please, because you need to whatchamacallit. I know I'm gonna stop addressing the money comments because it's ignorant. And that's like when a situation like this comes like into light and stuff, people always bring up either clout chasing, they bring up money, they bring up fame. All situations is not about getting, money off of it or like fame or anything. Like, y'all gotta understand, y'all be using them words too loosely. And I'm not saying y'all as in like y'all, I'm just saying people that's being negative and talking negative. But I just hope people just realize, and then the interview that I think it's tomorrow on Friday. Is it tomorrow?
I think it's Friday with the
Joycelyn Azrael. They're speaking on what is it? CNN? CBS, whatever it's called, CBS. I want y'all, when y'all look at it on Friday, Thursday, whenever it comes out, look at her body language. Please just look at the body language. Even Azrael's, look at the body language. That's all I gotta say. Just look at the body language. Because like I said, when they had went into the courtroom last week, they was holding hands. If y'all don't know what Stockholm Syndrome is, if y'all ever heard of a guy named Charles Manson,
right.
He was Mama, talk to him about it. Because Charles Manson, he crazy.
He was a color. He has a lot of the same tendencies as R. Kelly has.
And this was back in 1960 something.
And his girls, they held hands everywhere they go, and they was going to court and they were holding hands.
And the way, and the reason why I put that picture up on my Instagram a while back of them holding hands with the Charles Manson girls holding hands to each other is, I guess it makes them feel like they're, how can you say it?
They
closer. It's weird.
Something.
It's really weird.
I'm
not.
Go get me.
You can go get that real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna go because that's what I want. That close the other one.
But I'm not trying to compare it to Sister Wives, because this is way worse than Sister Wives. This is some.
I want you get.
Can I get in the bag?
I can't explain it. This is disgusting.
You get 5. Don't pick it out because I don't want it.
Can I buy it?
Yeah. Go on my live on my page. Go live on mine. Everybody asks me to go live. I don't never go live.
I know, because you be trying to stay out the media. Because negative people be trying to
Just saying,
freaking talk crap.